Hey, Billy in the Philippines here. It's been a while since I did an update on the house. Just because we were waiting for the roof to dry. They poured the roof, the cement, so couldn't do a whole lot until the roof was done curing and they could pull the framework apart and start working on other things. They're using this as a laundry room a little bit, but this is the back bedroom. This is the spare bedroom. You can see, the the openings are finished. The doors will be finished. There's still some block yet to put. This one is 2 meters going this way and 3 meters from corner to corner. This is the back bedroom. This is mostly a storage bedroom. And if we should have guests, we can use this. Now, coming out in here, and this is common. They're not big, but this is come out of that bedroom. Now you're into the kitchen area. Small window in the kitchen. The main door, one of the main doors on the side. As you go down, that's the living room window. Main entrance to the road, another window. So you have your living room, which will come up a ways. Your little dining area, where you can put anywhere. And then your kitchen area, where your sink and refrigerator and stove will be. This typical Filipino house. They're not big. Now we'll come through the opening here. This is bedroom number 2, would be right here. It's 3.5 by 3. This is a decent sized bedroom. This is the bathroom. With the sink, toilet, and the shower. And the washing machine is small, so you can just keep it right in the bathroom. Small bathroom window. Here, the opening that goes to the bathroom. If we step back to here, that's a bedroom door. Then you have this wall and that wall. We're going to come out a couple more blocks to create an opening here, and we'll go in, we'll go right to their bedroom, left to that bedroom, and then straight to the bathroom. This is Lucy's and my bedroom. It's a little bit bigger. It's 3 wide, 3 meters by 4.5. Coming this way, a little bit bigger. And we have behind that piece of plywood is a window the same size as that window. You have to excuse the noise, the guys are working. So we have 2 windows, morning sun, and then good ventilation in there. And we'll step outside. A little more room. And it's a little quieter. It's the messy shack where first the guys were living in, and then as the house got more built with the roof, they moved in their sleeping areas into the house outside of that shack. Back here you have the sand sifter, which will take the sand and sift it through to fine sand, which you can see like right over there. They have the bags of sand. That's the fine sand, is to mix for doing the finish work, the rendering or whatever you want to call it. And that's what they're doing there. And that is kind of what they're doing back there. Oop. In that pile. They'll mix the cement and that fine sand, and that's what they do to finish the window openings, the door openings. This here is my hardworking nephew, Albert.
Hi.
His father is Lucy's brother. And I didn't see, but Nino is in there. That's another family member. Lots of cement. We still got. Let's try to get out here where the coarse sand, gravel, and the same sand. That's just the older pile. Then you come out, you can see like the overhang there. That's going to be a cement overhang going down that side, the front of the house. Here at the corner, there's going to be stairs that are going to come up to, it's hard to see, but there's a area there where they got, that's going to get you up to the roof. Now the roof is all cement. And the overhang, and they got the rebar going straight up, is going to be for when they put the block around. It's going to be 3 blocks high, and that's going to be like the railing around the top. And come to the other side here. It's going to be the overhang. It's going to come out, and then you're going to have the block come up on the top. You have overhang coming out a bit, about 1 meter. And then you're going to have like 3 high on the block, which is not quite 1 meter, but it's going to be like your little privacy wall, as you would call it. So people only like see you from like the waist to waist up when you're up there. They can even see that much. And what we plan to do up there is put some cheap patio furniture, you know, the plastic chairs and tables. Get a like 4x4 meter canopy, which is like 12 foot by 12 foot or a 10 foot by 10 foot. Secure it and be able to sit up there with the chair and table and eat. Put a small grill. We can cook up there. I have them, they're wiring in power up there, so we can plug in for radio, fan, TV, you know, computers if you want to sit up there and that. And also going to get one of them little inflatable kitty bath or pools, the small one, kind of where you just like 2 people can fit in, where we can fill it with water, and if we want, we can just soak ourselves in it, get out, and then sit. And I'm going to put my hammock up there too, so I can sleep on the roof during the good weather. But the reason we're only going to get the inexpensive like lawn furniture and the canopy is because when you get the bad storms coming through, heavy winds, and that you can break down the canopy, lay it down on the roof, and you can just, you know, fold the chairs and table over against the wall and keep them from, you know, blowing off the roof. So it's easy. It'll be easy to set up and take down, kind of thing. Go up there, 15-20 minutes to, you know, set it up. And I'm looking into getting some the rolls of artificial grass or turf, whatever you want to call it, to lay across part of the roof area where we intend to use for sitting. Now, behind us, there's going to go another house, and it's probably going to be 2 stories, so they're going to have a wall at the back of our house going all the way up. But that's no biggie because it's people Lucy knows. And the front part here is probably where that's the main area where we will be to enjoy ourselves. I hope I'm not boring everybody. If you enjoy, hit a like, maybe subscribe, leave me any comments on what you think. But it's kind of the typical Filipino house. They're not big. They're built for maximum space utilization. Not like, you know, my living room, kitchen, and dining area in some American homes, that's just like the living room. Or even sometimes just the size of my whole house is the living room. But here, space is at a premium. because the land is fairly expensive. And we don't need much. Who needs all that room anyway? My vehicle. Our neighbors across the street. Our other neighbor who's working on this he's gonna have his business here, does doors, and this is got like a showroom be across there, I believe, and this is kind of like the office area where you can plus you can also sit there. More people getting their buildings going. As you can see, they've kind of built a small little shack for the moment, and concrete foundation there, and then you got people building in the house in the back. And then if you look over here more, I'll zoom in a bit. You got that little bamboo shack where, you know, where they supplies and they stay while building the house. And then there's another plot to the left of that they're starting a little bit of work. And between that shack and our property, there's a roadway that's gonna cut right on through to the other side. It'll be there, and then our house is in another house, and then there's another roadway that's gonna cut through. As you can see from those buildings there, the roadway will be on this side of all that, so that, you know, this property is separated by roadways. You'll have houses side by side, whatever you want to call them, surrounded by some roadway. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to be in the middle. I preferred being here on the end, where I have the real road plus the other road that's going to be there. So I have road on two sides, two of the four sides of the house. And people building over there. So everything's starting to pick up around here as for the neighbors and that. We'll see how it goes. I mean, this is like the first surge. After this, who knows how many more are gonna start showing up to build. But for now, it looks like the neighborhood will be fairly quiet. There's the terrible twosome. Zuzu going in the weeds. Xena over here. They're waiting to be fed, and we give them water. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap up this video here. It's already a long one. Hope you're all having a good time. I hope you enjoy this. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.